Portland, Oregon. Tonight, it's the Portland Trail Blazers getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, here we go. Lillard to Nurkic. Rejected by McGee.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Ball. Runner's good there.
Lonzo Ball is so different. There's something special about a player that can always deliver the ball on time and on target. Let me break that down for you. The on-time part means the ball isn't delivered 1 second too late or 1 second too early, but at the perfect time for you to go right into your shot or make a play. The on-target aspect means that the ball is either delivered right in the pocket for a shooter, or for a big, it hits you right in the chest so you can go up for a slam. With his head constantly on a swivel, it's safe to say that Lonzo Ball is already an elite passer.
Down for McGee. Inside, he scores.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
To McCollum. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Work it down to Nurkic. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
From the painted area, won't go down. To McCollum. Fires the three. He made his first effort, but not that time. There's the toss. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Has a chance, just not going down. To Kyle Kuzma. Sets him up. Lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Trailblazers with the basketball. Trying to cash in. Shot by McCollum. Won't go.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Fakes. Drives to the rim and scores.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Lillard to Nurkic. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Number 0, Damian Lillard.
Add 2 points to the board.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Screen coming. C.J. McCollum, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Nothing better than seeing some fake hustle. Player to coach. Coach, I was there. Coach the player. No, you weren't.
Gets off the three at the buzzer, and it's no good as time's run out here in the first quarter. That'll do it for the period. The Lakers have the lead. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Here's LeBron for two.
Evan Turner, that's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Oops, he missed the first one. He missed a pair of free throws. Deep left corner. McCollum, jumper's good.
CJ. He continues to make a case as a pantheon shooter. There are only 3 players in the league, though, that rival him in terms of volume and percentage from long-range attempts. And that's Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and J.J. Redick. He possesses a unique set of skills that makes him incredibly difficult to guard. First off, a dead-eye shooter who has an uncanny handle, who can attack you from different angles with a high basketball IQ, shows you why you're going to have your hands full. Good luck with that one.
To Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Nurkic rocking the rim.
And Nurkic seems like one of those enigmatic bigs. At times when he does well in the offensive end, he's really engaged defensively, which is why they probably call him the Bosnian Beast. But oftentimes when he doesn't play well offensively, he's disengaged defensively, which makes you think he's not even on the court.
4-3. Tough shot. He hits.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
In the slam.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Driving right to the basket. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First try, no good. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Portland's got it.
Hey, watch the screen, look.
Driving is Lillard, but his shot won't fall.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Oh, he blocked it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Lobs it up. Oh, bad pass there. Blazers have it. McCollum into the front court. 5-point game. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Nothing going here on that drive. The drive, right to the basket. Lillard knocks it down from mid-range.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Trailblazers take over. Flushes down the slam. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between 2 players. We call that an eyesight contract. Because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
First half in the books. The Lakers have the lead.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Self-check.
And he finishes at the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no calls. Let him play.
Lillard. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Gets it in the left corner. And Damian Lillard, right in his wheelhouse, hits the catch-and-shoot 3. Do you feel he's finally established himself as a star in this league?
Yes, this year, Dame time equals prime time, averaging 28 points, 7 assists per game. But the thing you love about him the most, a career best in player efficiency rating and win shares, and most importantly, He's led the Portland Trail Blazers to their best conference finish with 49 wins in the past 18 years. That's big time.
Lakers ball, going to launch beyond the arc, and a putback slam.
Just like Linsanity in New York, Kuzmania took LA by storm his rookie year. There's no doubt he has crazy talent, but it's his heart that endears him to the fans and his teammates. Even though he was drafted late in the first round, Kyle Kuzma is the one.
C.J. McCollum, and the rebound comes down to Ball. LeBron into the front court. His team on top, flushes down the slam.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Denied at the rim.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Throws it up. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Hey, look. Pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
Portland has the ball. Oh!
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Blazer. Here won't go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
LeBron with it up top. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
And hits the first free throw. So he hits the first, misses the second. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. So far, it's been all Lakers. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. It's Portland ball. Lillard to Nurkic. Scores from the post.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Shot from the lane won't go.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Blocked away.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
To McCollum. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Trailblazers with the basketball to Lillard. It's denied by the King. McCollum.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Got it. Well, he wears number 0. Grew up in Oakland, went to Weber State in Ogden, Utah. He carries that underdog mentality into games. Can that be a successful mantra in the NBA?
Well, it's the same kind of mindset I had as a player, and I love watching Dollar Dame compete and attack each and every day. The reality of the matter is, can their franchise attract the type of players that he needs in order to be successful? I appreciate that Dollar Dame doesn't want to leave, but will he get the talent to surround himself to actually win a championship is the biggest question.
Across the timeline comes James. Lead stands at 7. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
That's the first foul.
And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Los Angeles has the basketball. It's a big finish. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Lillard. And drains it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Blazer. To James. Oh, had him going there for a second. And stuffs it home.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland. They'll need a quick shot and then likely a quick foul in what is now a two-possession game. McCollum buries it on the catch and shoot. Slams it down. Now the Blazers will use a timeout. It's their second and final one of the last 3 minutes. They cannot stop the clock again. Lillard, it's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
To number 3, C.J. McCollum.
Here's the call. Intentional foul. Referee all over it.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
Knocks down the first. And he makes them both. Lillard. Lillard with a shot. No. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one by 4. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.